been talking to Jesus since I was 3 years old, when I didn't have any friends or like I was getting lonely or feeling a little weird in the world. Jesus became a pretty quick friend.
From the time his great-grandfather immigrated from Italy, Father Zachariah Presutti's family has had deep roots planted within the church. It grew into a lifelong calling for him.
My Italian family's commitment to the church was extremely inspiring to me as a young child. My great-grandfather came from Abruzzo, Italy. They were so poor, they didn't have anything. And the church was there consistently throughout their entire movement up in society.
Father Zach attended Canisius College. After graduating, he entered the Society of Jesus, where he was introduced to prison ministry. Through this work, he founded Thrive for Life, helping prisoners rebuild their lives by completing their education. They can earn a GED, a college degree, or go to a trade school.
It's allowing people to grow into who God created them to be. And the transformation that I've witnessed behind the prison walls is nothing short of a miracle. And when people come out of prison, they're looking for a place to stay, to carry on with their dreams, to be reconnected with their families. They're looking for community.
Thrive for Life helps formerly incarcerated people re-enter society and find a job. Father Presutti's dedication to faith-based service continues to be his mission for life. A chaplain on Rikers Island, he wants the program to extend far beyond the borders of New York City.
We're expanding throughout the country. We're tapping into all the Jesuit universities throughout the country and those partnering universities that are doing the good work of college education behind the walls and starting up houses of studies to offer that continuity of care for the individuals to continue their education post-release. That I have been honored and privileged to be able to accompany from behind and beyond the prison walls, because I've seen each and every one of them strive so hard to overcome some of the deepest obstacles. I can say very clearly and definitively that my life has been transformed by the lives that I've encountered behind and beyond the prison walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the 2023 CCF Humanitarian Award honoree, Zachariah F. Presutti, S.J.
Buonasera. Don't be deceived by the video. There was a time that I did indeed have hair, okay? The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. Blessed be the Lord. Thank you so much, everyone, for this very distinct honor to be able to receive this award from the Columbus Citizen Foundation. I first, before I begin my remarks, I want to thank my parents, Stephen and Patricia Presutti, who are able to be with me tonight. They made the trek from Western New York. Everyone knows where Western New York is, right? Okay, well, they made the trek from Western New York to be able to be with me tonight for this celebration. Mom and Dad, you are truly an inspiration to me. As loud and boisterous as our Italian-American family dynamics might have been, I wouldn't have traded it for the world. And most importantly, I'm very grateful for you bringing me into the church at a very young age for baptism and raising me into the church. I'm very indebted to you for this very treasured gift to be able to be a part of the church for so many years. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for being here with me today. I'm also a great joy to be able to be with so many friends and of the Columbus Citizens Foundation, but also my friends here, Your Excellency, DiMarzio, I think he's here in the crowd somewhere. Thank you so much. Angelo Vivolo, Mrs. Bastianich, Paul Brusco, I think, is here, and I think I have some Jesuit brothers that are here with me, Father Devron and Father Mario Powell, representing the Society of Jesus. Thank you so much for being here today. Karen DeMasi is here also. Lisa Ackerman, thank you so much for all of this great pleasure of being with you today. I also would like to greet very wholeheartedly the honorees for tonight. You are nothing short of a distinction and a great treasure to be able to be honored alongside of you for your years of public service and your commitment to the Italian-American heritage. Thank you for the gift that you are to our community. My dear friends, I cannot express enough my words of gratitude for this honor that you bestowed upon me here at the Columbus Citizen Foundation. Receiving the Humanitarian Award tonight is both humbling and deeply moving to me. I really do not think of myself at all as a humanitarian, but I do know that I have the great grace and blessing to be able to work alongside a lot of humanitarians in my ministry at Thrive for Life Prison Project. And if you would like to see some of them, you can go over to table 28. They're right over there. These are the humanitarians that are in our midst right here at table 28. But I humbly accept this honor with them, knowing the tireless commitment that they make to our brothers and sisters behind and beyond the prison walls. Grateful to have several of them here with us tonight. You see, my friends, the Columbus Citizen Foundation isn't just an organization to me among many organizations in New York City. As an Italian American, I see my own family values mirrored in exactly what you do in your mission: the value of family, resiliency, the love of tradition, lifelong learning, above all, faith. In fact, it's because of your generosity that I actually have a development director, to be very honest with you. Vincenzo Guido was once a scholarship recipient here. Vincenzo, why don't you stand for a minute? Also a Regian. For any of the Regians in the room, you can be a very proud Regis High School grad to know that Vin is here. Your investment in this young man allowed him to continue his education, after which he has come here to our mission at Thrive for Life, and he is certainly one hell of a fundraiser. So please put your wallets in your left pocket and guard your purses when you're leaving, because after you give so generously to this foundation, he will be after you tonight, okay? My friends, at Thrive for Life Prison Project, we too are committed to the transformative work of education, guided and grounded in the Catholic faith. We are transforming lives both behind and beyond the prison walls throughout the state of New York. And friends, at the heart of it all, it's education. It's not just about jobs, but about lightening up the soul and revealing new paths and new horizons for our brothers and sisters who are behind the walls. Through our Ignacio House of Studies here in Manhattan, we're walking alongside scholars who are currently studying at institutions like NYU, CUNY, Columbia, St. Francis College. And I'm joined here tonight, and I'm very honored to be here with two of our scholars that are currently living with me at Ignacio House. Italo and Michael, would you mind please standing, please, and be recognized? Italo is at the CUNY system, and Michael is finishing up his last year at NYU. Please, you're an inspiration to us all. And speaking of hope, my dear friends, I'm filled with gratitude as I think about our recent expansion at Thrive for Life as we move into the South Bronx, where we've now opened our second house of studies called Abraham House. And with the wisdom and great vision of His Excellency, Timothy Michael Dolan, Cardinal Dolan, who this past year has facilitated a merger of Abraham House into Thrive for Life, we're scaling up to deepen our impact. And in this vein, we are expanding all our educational opportunities for justice and past individuals. And starting now with the construction of what we're calling the Cardinals Cafe at Abraham House. This will be a site for on-site education for people who are both residents at Ignacio House and Abraham House, but all justice-impacted individuals in the community who will be able to come into Abraham House and receive on-site education like OSHA, technological training, parenting training, the technology training that's necessary, also all the training that comes after OSHA, like scaffolding and flagging, that is necessary here in the community and able to be able to have gainful employment. Tonight, my dear friends, I stand here. Please know of my very profound gratitude for your recognition of our work at Thrive for Life Prison Project, and my deep respect and gratitude for the incredible work of the foundation of the Columbus Citizen Foundation, that all the help that they give people, especially Italian Americans. But tonight, Thrive for Life Prison Project would like to dedicate in gratitude this award to a great friend of our project. He's certainly no stranger to the Columbus Citizen Foundation. He's not Italian. I'm very sorry about that, actually. He's not Italian, but he certainly speaks a lot more Italian than I do, that's for sure. You can call him Dolano, you can call him Dolana, you can call him Dolani, whatever you'd like to call him. His Eminence Timothy Michael Cardinal Dolan continues to be a champion for our brothers and sisters both behind and beyond the prison walls, 6 times a year, every other month, visiting either Rikers Island or a state prison within the system, bringing words of hope and encouragement, not only sharing how much God loves them and needs them in the world, but shares with them the great message of hope that the church is for you when you get out. We have a house. We have a continuity of care for you when you re-enter from incarceration. We're there to help you. We're here for you so you can continue your education, get a good job, continue to be a good contributing member of our community, and indeed thrive for life. This honor is certainly our honor at Thrive for Life, and we dedicate it to you, Your Eminence. Thank you for your commitment to the poor, and above all, thank you for your commitment to our brothers and sisters behind the walls. Thank you, everyone, so much. May God continue to bless you all.